What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I might be your mama here again with another video. If you new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with this channel. It started off as a gaming channel, but then I was like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want because it's too much to try and like separate. I have another page that I thought like I would be doing like lifestyle stuff on there or whatever, and I was trying to keep my gaming separate, but it's just too much to try and keep up with 2 pages or whatever. So y'all gonna be getting whatever on this page. So if you like randomness, no niche, definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for the ones that that are coming back. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. So, I ain't gonna make this one too long. I just wanted to take a part in Vlogtober, okay? So this is just me saying I will be participating in Vlogtober. So I'm probably not gonna do vlogs all the time. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. But I did find this like guide or a list of things, video ideas or whatever, and day one it was like introduce yourself. So I'm gonna introduce myself, okay? So I might be your mama, otherwise also known as Drea. I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a minister, I have 3 kids. I have 2 girls and a boy. I just had a boy last year. He is 1 year old now. And yeah, me and my husband just got a house this year. Huge accomplishment. Something we really been wanting for a long time. So this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Introduce yourself. Like, I guess I should have like came with like some questions or something, but yeah, that's who I am. Where am I at right now in my life? I just started this like calorie deficit journey. So I guess I can talk a little bit about that. This all over the place. This was so last minute. I should have recorded this in advance, but we ain't gonna talk about that, okay? But anyway, so I'm doing this calorie deficit journey because I used to be really slim, like I used to be, I wouldn't say I ever been like athletic build or whatever, but like I was in the gym. I was eating right, I was exercising, I was what you could call a gym rat. I never in my whole life reached that like peak, this is what I want my body to look like at any point in my life. That's still a goal. So right now, after having my son last year and gaining all this weight and not snapping back like I did with my girls, it's really got your girl down just a little bit. I'm gonna be honest and transparent. I've been a little down about my weight. People see me in church and they like, oh, it look like you're losing weight, but I don't see it or whatever. And I guess we could sometimes be our biggest critics or whatever, but yeah. So I'm starting this calorie deficit journey, and so basically to bring y'all to now, me and my husband went on a work trip to Oakland, and in that work trip we had to do a whole lot of walking, and in that walking I was winded quite a bit. And like when I say we walked so much, like we get off the shuttle and then we have to walk at least 3 miles to breakfast, right? And then from breakfast, I gotta walk another 3 miles back to the arena to eat the breakfast and also work and do my duties that I was assigned. And then after that, I gotta walk 3 miles outside to go get lunch. It was a lot of walking. it was a lot of walking to, you know, and then I was just winded. I was winded, and I'm like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. It's to the point now where it's gotten out of hand. I'm gonna just be honest. It's gotten out of hand. To put myself out there and put a number on this, your girl weighs 235, okay? Actually 238 today. I weighed myself today. I gained 3 pounds. 238 is what I weigh right now. My pre-pregnancy weight, I'm gonna be honest, was 235. So y'all probably like, well, what do you mean you ain't been able to drop it? Look, before I got pregnant, I blew up, right? And I don't understand exactly why. I kind of got an idea because when we were trying, I found out I have PCOS, and that makes you gain weight. And so it's most likely the PCOS. But I blew up. I blew up before all of this. I guess I could say my like normal weight was somewhere around like 160, 155, somewhere in there, right? So when I stepped on the scale before getting pregnant and realizing that I was that big, I mean, we was like at the point of no return, because like we, you know, I got pregnant shortly after finding out I had PCOS, changing my diet and doing the things that I needed to do to kind of combat the symptoms. We got pregnant. So there was no opportunity for me to lose weight. And then like after I had him, it just got worse. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. I'll gain, I'll lose. I'll gain, I'll lose, but I won't go under 235. So I'm like, okay, clearly I need some help, because I went vegan, right? I went vegan and I did lose some, but it was not sustainable for your girl. Like when I fell off that wagon, and it was for health reasons. I'm not gonna be too bad on myself or too hard on myself. For health reasons, I had to go back to eating meat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing vegan right. I'm not like a vegan expert or whatever, but I already pre-existingly had anemia. So with that pre-existing anemia, I was taking iron supplements. I've always been on prenatal vitamins for the extra iron, but I was taking iron supplements, etc., etc. I went vegan. I got extremely anemic, and I was actually hospitalized for a little bit. So when I went through that, my doctor was like, okay, so we need to get this iron up. A quick way to do that would be you need to eat some steak. You know, I know that you want to be vegan, and you know, you need to eat a steak. So when my doctor told me to eat a steak and I ate a steak, I have been a meat eater since. And yeah, like I said, it's just been up and down, up and down. I'll lose, I'll gain, lose, gain. It's a roller coaster. So I'm like, okay, after the Oakland trip and walking, I should be able to walk a couple of miles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a 1-year-old, I have a toddler. I'm gonna have to be able to chase this man, cause he be running. Okay. Y'all know toddler life is crazy. Okay. But anyway, I need the energy, and I need the stamina. I need all of the things. And clearly what I was doing was not working. So I was like, okay, I need a professional. I need some professional help in this. And so I went searching, and I found an app that pays for a dietitian through my insurance. So I downloaded the Nourish app, and I'm gonna put a picture up there or whatever. I downloaded the Nourish app, and I've been meeting with a dietitian. It's been 2 weeks now. I will admit that I have not been doing all the things that she told me to do, but we working on it. We a work in progress. And so yeah, that's what I'm on right now. I'm trying to get into this healthy era with the help of a dietitian. And so I'm gonna just show y'all some of the stuff that we've discussed. So like my goals for this week, this was the to-dos that she gave me. She wants me to work on including 1 meal per day that follows the My Plate method, which is a half a plate of non-starchy vegetables, a 4th plate protein, and a 4th plate carbohydrate. So when she told me about that, I was looking at my meals, right? And I'm like, ooh, I am not following that at all. My meals consist of chicken wings and French fries, usually. Chicken strips and French fries. Hamburger and French fries, you know. Carb. Protein in there. But carb, you know what I'm saying? Like, carbs going crazy, okay? But anyway, so that's one of my goals for the week, is to follow the My Plate method on at least one of my meals, because we talked about how I ate and she like, no, that's not gonna cut it. That's why you still the same weight that you at, because you're not eating right? So she wants me to do that. She wants me to consistently track my food. So that's something new that I've been doing. So like, I'm gonna show y'all the app real quick. It has you, it's like a journal, and you I hope you can see that. It's a journal, and you track like the food that you had or whatever. You could take a picture, you can type it out, and it tells you like how many calories, the fat, the carbs, the fiber, all the things. It tells you all of that. So I'm tracking my stuff, and the first day this app made me feel real bad about myself. Like, on the first day, the breakfast that I had, listen, if y'all eating Chick-fil-A breakfast, just know that a breakfast meal is over 1,000 calories, okay? It's over 1,000 calories, and the carbs, bro, 112 grams. Like, when I ate this, look, because my daily calorie count is 1959. That's my daily calorie count. So when I ate that sandwich and hash browns, I ain't had that much left. So like the rest of the day, I'm starving myself. Long story short, I'm starving myself because the things that I eat on a regular is taking up all of my calories from breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta change the way I eat. And so more on what we did this week. We discussed like meal planning, and she gave me a couple of meals that we put together that, you know, things that I actually like, because it's easier for you to follow the plan if you're eating things that you enjoy. So we built my plates off of what I actually like. So one of my meals, let me go to my meals. Okay. So these are the 3 meals that we planned out. We planned that I'm going to cook some chicken thighs, rice, and fajita veggies for one of my meals, salmon, rice, and asparagus, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. And see, like when she broke it down, like with the My Plate method and measuring your meat, you know, overeating was a problem for me. Okay, I'm gonna just put myself out there. I could overeat like a mug. I mean, clearly 235. I can overeat. But anyway, that's beside the point. Putting it into perspective of measuring and being mindful of what you're eating, being mindful of portions, being mindful of having the non-starchy vegetables. And, you know, you can have a starch, but don't have your whole plate full of starches. Like a typical plate for me, if I was to cook something at home, we got chicken, We got corn, which is a starchy vegetable. We got mashed potatoes, and we might even throw rice on there or macaroni and cheese. So my whole plate full of starches. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the veggies at? Like, corn is a vegetable, but it's a starchy vegetable, and that matters. Like, I done learned so much stuff. And I'm excited. I'm excited actually to actually go grocery shopping on Friday, get the meals. I might even record a video of me prepping the meals because, like, I'm serious. I don't want to be 235 anymore. I would rather, my goal weight is 175. That's where I'm trying to get in the next couple of months or so. So I'm going to just take y'all on that journey. So this day one of Vlogtober, I'm participating daily. Y'all gonna follow me on this journey of calorie counting. And, you know, I might do some Halloween things in there. It is October. You know, might take the kids to the pumpkin patch, trunk or treat, you know, trick or treating, costume shopping, all of the things. But right now, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on calorie counting. I'm focused on fitness and also growing my hair, okay? Check that postpartum hair loss video out if y'all have not. So that's my focus. That's my video for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all made it this long and listened to all of my rambling, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And also like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help push me out into the algorithm. You know, as you can see, I only have 55 followers, 55 supporters, 55 subscribers. So if you want to join my community and, you know, go on this journey with me, subscribe, okay? Subscribe. All right. But that's it. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Only me and you.